Hey you guys, it's your boy Clark here, and it is the month of April. And if you didn't know, amongst all the other things that April is known for, one of the things is that it is Filipino Food Appreciation Month. And so that's why I'm here in Scarborough to check out Lakay Cucina and throw down on their Boodle fight. Haha, it's time to get food. So, I've never been to the Philippines before, but one step into Lakay Kusina and I feel like I'm being transported there. This spot is such a vibe, and with the super tasty eats that you can have here, sheesh, I may never leave. I mean, come on, check out all this goodness here. Alright you guys, look at all of this amazingness that we have here. Here we have the whole Kamayan feast, the Boodle fight. Oh, this looks amazing. Look at all the colors. Wow, this is an absolute feast. Alright, now, my understanding is the traditional way that you eat this is with your hands. So they were nice enough here to hook me up with some gloves. Gotta eat responsibly, right? Okay. I don't even know where to start. Why don't we, I don't know if it's traditional, but I think I'm gonna start with some of that fish ball. I love it. It's got that nice bouncy texture. Great fish flavor. A little bit salty, seasoned really well. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera. Everything's covered in these roasted garlic chips, and you got that like the scallion on there and everything like that. Oh man, got some chilies on there. Looks like some little slices of fruit. It just gives all these different flavors, you know, different layers to it. All right, I think next up we're gonna go with the lumpia, the spring roll, and I'm gonna try it with this dipping sauce. Oh yeah. Oh, that's phenomenal. You can see the filling in there. A little bit of veg. I think it's pork in there. Oh, the outside of the spring roll is nice and crispy. The oil is light, so you don't feel heavy eating this. And then when you dip it in that sauce there, little sweet, touch of heat, great balance. Oh, just so many things going on in there. All right, let's get some of that eggplant as well. Nice and plump. The eggplant is soft, and you can see, like, again, it's a perfect vehicle for that sauce, that dressing. Next up, we got to get in on some of that pork belly and some of this garlic rice. I'm gonna try it first without the sauce. That rice, just infused with all those flavors. All the juices from the pork seeped into it. And you get that garlic in there as well. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar on there. That's awesome, all those flavors coming together. All right, now I'm gonna try some of that bangus, that milkfish. And you've got all that garlic in there, fruit, got the chili in there as well. And you see they've removed like all the bones from the middle. Oh, that fish is absolutely awesome. It's so well salted and seasoned. You got that garlic. It's a little crispy from all the frying. The meat of the fish, it's nice and flaky. All right, some okra as well. Well, not everybody loves okra. Some people find it, the texture a little, sometimes can be a little slimy. It's not a big problem here. It's nice. It's got a little bit of crunch and some snap to it. Tastes really fresh. And you've got the beans here as well. All right, let's get into some more of that barbecue. The meat is just so tender. I love the sauce they have on here too. Sweet, tangy. Really livens things up. Oh man, and with that scallion. Oh, they're pretty generous with the scallion on there. So this traditional Kamayan feast sometimes is known by the name Boodle fight, and that comes from basically the military tradition in the Philippines. Usually the soldiers, after a long day's march, they wouldn't carry utensils or anything like that. And so when they would sit down for a meal together, everything would just be spread out on the long tables, and all the banana leaves would get spread out, and they would just place mounds and mounds of the food on there. And then the soldiers would go ahead and dig in. And so that's where, the name Boodle fight kind of comes from. So yeah, don't worry, you don't have to, well, I mean, this tastes so good, you'd think the name comes from the fact that you have to fight everybody at the table to get to your favorite bites. But you can see that, they're super generous with their portions here. Oh, the hospitality is phenomenal. You're not going to need to fight. There's going to be plenty of food to go around. Okay, so I was told that here, this is shrimp paste. And I was told that I could add some vinegar to it, so I used the spicy one, which is the pink vinegar. And they said I can go ahead and dip the okra or the other vegetables in it. Ooh. Oh. That shrimp paste is really intense. And really livens things up. All right, we're gonna get a little sweet with the turon over here. This is like a spring roll, but in there is a banana. I'm gonna take a bite and I'm gonna show you guys. Check that out. See that in there? Oh. Oh, you guys. I think I'm totally stuffed. This doesn't happen too often here on I Get Food, but I am absolutely stuffed. I'm probably gonna have to take the rest of this home, but don't think that I didn't find this delicious. This was absolutely a phenomenal meal. It's just there's just so much of it. It's such a great value. Anyway, before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to the folks here at Lakay Cucina. They were absolutely phenomenal. Big thanks to all of them. Big thanks to you guys as well for watching this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, then help me out. Please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I always love hearing your thoughts. If it's your first time here on the I Get Food channel and you want to see more content like this, then make sure you subscribe and remember to hit that bell icon. That way you won't miss my next video. Okay, you guys, that's a wrap for today, but no worries. We've got lots more food adventures coming for you. Come back next time. I can't wait to do this all over again. I'll see you all next time when I Get Food.